Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to clean up these headlights and make them look crystal clear. Stay tuned. I'm currently in the process of wrapping the car in China blue, but what I want to do right now is clean up these headlights so when we do finish wrapping the car, it actually looks good and it doesn't look like something's been sitting under a tree for a long time. The paint, the condition this car was in when we first got it was absolutely horrible, but we've worked really hard to bring it back to life. I mean, this is a bumper from a different car as you guys saw in the series, but as for now, we're just going to temporarily clean these up until we get the other headlights from the donor car, which are sitting right here, painted, clean, and installed with aftermarket jack. Anyway, besides all of that, let's go ahead and get started on cleaning this up. So what we're going to do first is we're going to tape along the edges. It's easier to just open the hood so you can just work on this, but we're going to go ahead and tape along this and start basically creating that safety edge so we don't sand any of the body paint. All right, so I've just basically taped up some portions of it. This is blue painter's tape. It doesn't have to be like a perfect strip of tape. You just want to cover your paint. Just finished putting painter's tape around the headlight. Now we're going to go ahead and grab our drill, which is over there, and our drill has a wool pad on there. This plus some water, which is right here, will easily be able to take out most of this crap that's sitting on here, and then we'll go ahead and start going up the sandpaper chain. So this is a clear example of what we are trying to obtain with our headlights. Down here, we still have the clear coat. We want to remove all of this. We want to get it hazy like this. So you could feel it. It's a little bit hard to move your hand up and down here, and it's really smooth over here. So what we need to do is get the whole entire headlight needs to be like this. We're going to do that with this wool pad, and then we'll move up with the sandpaper. All right, so I just got done using the wool pad on these headlights, and it's like, this is exactly what you want. You want it to be just nice and hazy evenly around before you start working with sandpaper. I am going to re-put all the painter's tape because it did get damaged. All this water will loosen up the glue and it will lift up the tape. So I'm going to reapply the tape, and I'm going to start working with 1000 grit and work my way up to 3000 grit, and that's when we're going to stop and use our special tool to make these crystal clear. I used the yellow tape that came with the kit, and I put that in, and then I put a layer of blue tape around it. Now we're gonna go ahead and start using the 1000 grit, work our way up to 3000 grit, and then once we get to 3000 grit, we're gonna use our special tool. So I just got done sanding down the headlights with 1000 grit. I'm about to move up to 3000 grit. When you're done sanding your headlights, make sure you spritz them with water and then just wipe them down so you know where you're at. Now we're gonna go on to 3000. Here is 3000 grit in action. It's gonna be a lot smoother when you're done using this. Small little pass over it, and you're basically ready for the final, second to last step. Okay, so now that we're done sanding, we're gonna go ahead and peel off all of our painter's tape because we do not need that anymore. All right, you guys could totally see the difference between the two. That's clear, that's all yellow. So now that the painter's tape is removed, we're gonna go ahead and grab our special tool, which is inside this box over here, and we're gonna go ahead and see what it is. So this kit right here is a headlight restoration kit. Basically what you do is you sand down your headlights, and then you use the liquid inside this bottle to fill up this bottle, which heats it up, and it creates this fume or this steam that when it touches the plastic surface, it will basically melt all the surface plastic and make it clear. So this stuff's pretty easy to operate. What you do is you grab yourself the brick, the power brick, connect it, and then as soon as you're ready to use it, plug it into the cup, which is right here at the handle, and it should start heating it up. I'm not ready to use it. I need to take this outside. It's best to wear a mask when you're using this because you don't want to inhale any of the fumes. All right, so this stuff's like quite easy to use. Again, you just open this up, take the seal out. Be very careful not to smell this. Seal it back up. Now what we do, put this on. That's gonna start heating up, and as soon as it's ready, we're gonna go ahead and start melting these headlights. But then make sure you don't have the nozzle touch the headlight, because then you're gonna have to like sand all the way down, and it's just a process. It's gonna be a clip that I'm gonna have to trim out. And this right here is the final product after using this acetone steamer. Went ahead and went over the headlights, and now we're just gonna put a clear coat on it. I honestly recommend putting a film over it, because with my past experience, when I sprayed clear coat over it, it shattered the glass outside. And if you cannot replace the glass or the plastic, like on this car you can replace it, on my previous car on the SL you are not, like they don't make this anymore. So it's easier to put something that's easily replaceable with the clear coat, as opposed to like not, you could use the film. And that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if you guys are going to use this vapor kit. I do recommend it. I use it on the R230 and now the CLS. It really helps when you can't find replacement lenses like on the R230. Thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.